Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, and today I have a very simple solo video. I'm going to be taking my heavily modified Ram PowerWagon down the creek. Now, for a while, I was thinking about doing these videos, and then I didn't do them. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't, because creek runs are actually kind of fun in this game. I know rock crawling is a little bit difficult, because there's really no great places to do it. So I designed this. I fully stiffened up the suspension. We're going to give this a shot, and hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong, because I actually love doing this in this game. This is one of the cooler things to do, especially in this season. I think this is the spring season, I'm not sure, or the summer season, I can't remember. I think it's the summer season. Yes, it is. When these are all like dried up kind of, they kind of make for great creek spots. Personally, this is actually really fun to me. And I want to kind of share my experience about this with you guys, because like you guys said, or like I said before, it's really hard to find anywhere good to rock crawl. So creek crawling is about the best thing I can do in this game. Oop, Jesus, there's one. I didn't see those. I gotta focus. I'm trying to make it so you don't bounce up in the air too hard, and then you don't fall too hard, because the more harder you fall, it's gonna just bounce. And that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make this as authentic as possible. But the stiffened suspension actually does help a bit in this game. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it does. Especially for stuff like this, because it gives you a little extra ground clearance, little stiffness, so you're not going to bottom out every single time. This car, unfortunately, is a bit long, and it can be tricky to get over some of the obstacles, as you guys see ahead. I did a trial run of this when it was stock, so there's a couple in here that I'm worried that I'm not going to get over at all. And we'll see. I think it's the one up ahead here, not these. These are actually fairly easy. Let's see. And yes, this is actually the stock engine, just modified up and tuned. Tire pressure, I think I set to 24. And the shocks in this thing are the rally ones, fully stiffened to 1,351 pounds per square inch each. So it's a bit bouncy, but it does look pretty cool when it does it. So let's go up. I think it's this one that I have a problem with, so we're going to try our best to get over this one right here. I got to find the right approach angle here. Let's see. A little wheel spin, come on. Oh, still did it. Bottomed out pretty bad though. Otherwise, this is a pretty capable truck. I mean, it's not the Raptor, but the Raptor is more of like a street truck. This one's just evil in this game. I'm not going to lie. So now we get some pretty scenery. We're going to just kind of cruise along up here. And we're going to go back down too, so don't worry. I'm not going to, just go back up and be like, oh yeah, no, but this is kind of cool. There's like a little rock garden right here. It's kind of interesting. I wish they had more like this in the game, but they don't. Like, it's hard to come across, at least for me. I don't know if it is for you guys, but for me it's pretty hard to come across. So let's see. This one's pretty interesting too. It's going to get a little sketchy here. Nope, actually with the stiffened suspension I made it easier. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can do this one. Do a far right approach. Ooh, oh, oof, oof, oof. I know that would have done some damage in real life, so that wasn't the greatest. Oh, this one was bad too. Just gonna give it a like slow approach. I love the engine. I think this is a diesel engine too. It actually sounds really good. Okay, these are easy now. I'm just going to not ramp it up so hard. There we go. Alright, up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, in my opinion, this is actually one of the better trucks in Horizon. I know you could pretty much do this with any of them, but this one's my favorite to do this with. And if you know me, like in person, this is not an easy truck to handle. Not my favorite truck in the world. But in this game, the PowerWagon is actually pretty dope. So I've actually considered going to look at one of these myself. And these things look great. Like, they drive great, they sound great in real life. And I was looking at getting one maybe in the next, like, year. But these things are fantastic. They sound good, and they actually ride pretty well, too, from what I understand. So, ooh, a little bouncy. See what I mean? It gets bouncy. It gets a little squirrely. Here we go. And I think we're at the end of our run up here, so we're going to actually turn it around up here and go back down. Like, this is a new kind of content style I'm also experimenting with too, so just bear with me on this, guys. I'm trying to find out what you guys like, because the creek run is kind of fun to me. It gives me a chance to do something other than race in this game, and like racing all the time gets a little boring after a while. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of rear end scraping on this. And it just gets a little boring after a while, so I kind of like to mix it up a little. I might do some hill climb challenges with these trucks and everything, just to kind of mix up my content. But this is more of like something I've wanted to try. And it does take patience because this is not a fast thing. Like, yeah, I could rally down these things, but there's a problem with this truck when it's fully stiffened up. If you go over these things and hit too hard, it just bounces. So I'll show you guys, if I can here in a second, what it does. It gets a little loose and then it doesn't really want to stop. This thing is really squirrely. I love this thing though. Like, I actually love this thing. When I'm doing it the proper way, it's actually kind of fun. And I know in this game you really shouldn't fully stiffen these suspension up on anything, but this one does pretty good with it. As you go down here, rear tail scrape again. Sorry for any like truck owners out there, this is probably painful to watch, but this is the best I have to work with in Forza. As far as, you know, height. The Titan I could use. Let me see if I can do this really good. Ooh. Jesus Christ. This thing is awful. Oh, here we go. And we're going to get back down this, boys. We're going to do this. I'm not going to go super fast. We're going to keep it legit. Keep it around 30. Little hill here. I'm going to see if I can get it sideways just under this bridge without tipping it. Ooh, that's pretty tight. Ooh. Alright, now this is the one going down. So let me see if I can take it on angle. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Not as bad as I was thinking. Just coast it on down here. Just coast it nice and easy on down. Jump these little ones a little bit. Yeah, I know this is probably not up everyone's alley either. But, you know, for those who do like to have a little slower pace in games, this is more for you guys. Especially, like myself, like I said. I have to do stuff other than just racing all the time, and you know, these are quick little videos that I'm sure you guys will enjoy more from our normal challenge and shenanigan videos too. So, you know, this again, it's just something different that I've wanted to experiment with because, you know, Minecraft itself, I love it. It's just been running me down lately, and Horizon is something more up my alley all the way around. Strictly because I'm a car guy. I love cars, love trucks, love everything. Every year, every make, model, all of it. There's some that I hate with a passion because they just look awful. But this one, no. This game has like all the ones I actually love in it. And, you know, like just for me to be able to like drive some of these even in a game is really cool. So, this is, yeah, this is right up my alley. So far, at the end of each video, now that we do these, I'm going to give these a score. For maneuverability, I'm going to give the PowerWagon, I almost called it the ProMaster. The PowerWagon, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 on the climbing part, and I'm going to give it a solid 4.5, about a 4.5 on the descent. Still a little, I wish it was a little higher, but again, there's not much I can do about that since this is Horizon after all. And let's see if I can do a little burnout here for a little donut. Not with this truck. But yeah, I'll give it a 4 or a 5 on that. And then again, obviously style, I'd give it a 5. So I'm going to say the overall rating is about a 4.7 out of 5. This is a pretty damn nice truck. I would certainly get one in real life. I would certainly run this up a creek in real life too. And I'm sure you guys, if you had them, probably would do the same. Probably raise the height a little bit more than just stock. I mean, I'd hope so anyway, because this thing would not be good. And just for giggles, I'll see if I can get up this little rock wall here with the suspension. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. No, that's just not happening. Not legit, anyway. So I'm going to go up this little sand side here. Give it a good climb. And then get this onto the main road for you. Or at least into my house over here. But yeah, my thoughts, the ProMaster, God, see, I just keep wanting to call it the ProMaster. The PowerWagon, I'm going to give this, yeah, I'm going to give this a solid 4.7. If you guys like this different kind of content, some stuff that's a little slower, just more personal, let me know in the comments section, because I want to hear you guys' feedback. I really like doing these kinds of videos, especially sometimes like just solo ones, just for me and you guys. And it's more fun for me. It's a way to get more personal. And just slow down, take a breather, enjoy the game, enjoy the scenery, you know, enjoy the vehicles, and it's, you know, I enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this quick little creek run video. There will be more, do not worry, with other pickup trucks, potentially cars. I will see how that goes in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do me a humongous favor. Hit that great big red subscribe button right there on the right hand side. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.